Alright, Smitty here, y'all, with week 16's action here, okay? Alright, y'all, check it out. Be a Sports Center on NFL 2K5 for the 2010 NFL campaign.
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Titans come away with a 7-point win. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. Well, luckily, we had a relatively injury-free week, which makes my job just that much easier. Griffin will be out of action for a while, and that will be a huge loss for this defense. It's a broken hand, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
The Texans won this contest and will now move to second place in the AFC South. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Packers pick up win number 7. Number 82 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Rams, Cardinals. If his team... Well, in the backfield, the ball is at the 40-yard line, and the lead man throws a block, shakes off one tackle, bounces outside it. Now it's a foot race. The 10, the 5, touchdown. The Cardinals go on to win this by the final score of 24-14. In the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., we had the Redskins get edged out by 2 points. Then Roethlisberger threw for over 200 yards and helped his Steelers beat the Ravens. Over at the Cleveland Browns Stadium, we had the Browns get sent away with a 7-point loss. Vikings, Bears. Get sent. Number 23 is in his own territory, but he's got a lot of room to run. We know about his speed. There's a couple of moves. Oh, boy! The defense overlooked him. He could go all the way. 76-yard touchdown. The Bears go on to win this by the final score of 27-20. The Eagles won at home but will take to the road next week to meet the Cowboys. The Giants got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Giant Stadium. The Buccaneers won this contest and will now move to first place in the NFC South. Lions, 49ers. To the NFC. Anthony Henry is sometimes in no man's land, but you play the corner, you got to be tough. Reads it perfectly, picture perfect, down the sidelines, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown, 55-yard pick. The Lions win this one by the final score of 31-26. Ben Watson stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Jets win their 9th game of the year. And in our final game, we had the Bills come away victorious. So let's change things up a bit and turn to a guy that's had his eye on the college game, and that's our own Mel Kiper Jr. He joins us now. Mel, your work never ends, I know. Believe me, I know better than anybody else. But it's never too early to start thinking about next year's draft, is it?
Well, you're absolutely right. And with the college bowl season upon us, a lot of guys view their upcoming bowl game as more or less an open audition for NFL scouts everywhere. Murphy is someone I think of right away when I think of the best prospects in college football. 6 feet, 182, out of Marshall. And I think in time he's going to develop into the type of shutdown corner that every team in the NFL would like to have. His quickness to the ball and excellent read and react skills put him near the top of many want lists. Cook is another guy that scouts are keeping a close watch on. He has the quick feet that are necessary for a pulling guard in today's game, but he also has the strength and toughness to finish his block. So that'll do it for now, but expect there to be plenty happening between now and April.
Yes, indeed. Just 1 week to go, and the playoff picture's starting to take shape. But still some areas that'll need to be cleared up next weekend. We'll start with a look at the AFC playoff picture. Meanwhile, over in the NFC, the playoff picture looks like this. So there you have it. Still plenty of intrigue left in this NFL season, as the homestretch madness is only just beginning. And that'll do it from here. Chris, let's send it back over to you.
And that'll do it here for Pivotal Week 16. As always, plenty of surprises to go around and plenty of intrigue still to come. My primetime players each took his team to the next level, and each is going to take home a game ball. Great work, fellas. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
All right, that's it for Week 16. Coming right back at y'all with Week 17. All right, peace out.